Aries, what's going on with you? I hope you guys are doing lovely. So I was looking at the postings that I did, and you guys give me so much fucking love. I love you guys too. So I felt inspired. I feel inspired. I'm gonna be doing a bonus for you. I'm gonna be tapping into things that
I don't typically look into. We're gonna look at career. We're gonna look at your current love life. We're gonna look at new love. We're gonna look at your well-being.
not physical but energetically. All right, let's start off with that. As a matter of fact, what is the energetic resonance here in the Aries? The Aries people in their auric field. What must be brought to attention regarding these individuals? The Aries individuals. What is their energetic signature at this time? Mind you, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate, all right? So take what does, leave what doesn't, Aries. Let's see what's going on here, buddy. What you got going on? So I see that you're dealing with a conflict here, guys, that has you, a bit defensive. You're kind of standing your ground regarding a situation. Now, this conflict is most certainly petty when it comes to the grand scheme of your life. However, it's playing a significant toll on you, okay? It's something here that ended. It could feel like a backstab, ladies and gents, and I see you quite contemplative about it. I feel that you have yet to fully grasp the lesson or simply a perspective that's going to allow you to release yourself from this. The Ten of Swords. You're near the ending of this. You're near the ending. I feel that your guard is up, and you're trying to come out of this conflicting situation. What is this regarding? What's with the Five of Wands reversed? The Strength card, I'm telling you, there's an element of discipline. This can also insinuate internal struggle that you are seeking to overcome. Okay, talk to me more about this. We need to get a clear understanding regarding this energy here. The Judgment reversed. I'm telling you, there's a lack of clarity. I feel that you have yet to fully grasp the perspective and the lesson regarding the situation. And once you do, you're going to put a definite end to this, and you're going to step back into your power. The Emperor and the the Tower reversed. The Tower reversed is about prolonging change or simply hesitance towards change, right? Resisting change. It's not that you're voluntarily resisting change, it's that, you're having a difficult time, like I said, finding the fucking key necessary to unlock the door so that you can walk through it. Now, what is the advice here regarding this tumultuous energy? What is the advice? The Page of Wands is simply taking that step and moving into this exploratory, curious energy, ladies and gents. It's time to close out past doors and open up new doors. Five of Coins. Abandoning whatever the fuck you are dealing with. You know what it is that you're dealing with, Aries. All right, whatever is vexing you, whatever you're continuously carrying with yourself during this time, you need to move the fuck up. Just abandon that shit. Leave it out in the fucking cold. Let the wolves devour it. You got new worlds to explore with this Page of Wands. This Page of Wands is a very curious, energetic, enthusiastic energy. Consider, yes, the Emperor is the all-wise and experienced and overlooks the kingdom and beyond. The Page is this youthful energy, barely stepping out of the bounds of the kingdom with a curious energy. This is what you're being told to embody. Close out the past and open yourself up to the world, ladies and gents. All right? Otherwise, you're only going to be driving yourself mentally restless, and you're going to be preventing yourself from a new beginning that you are already bound towards. Okay, so what's going on here? Let's get a financial read here. What do the finances, career look like for Aries in the month of June? All right, let's see. The month of June, what do the career and finances look like for the Aries energetic current? Let's see. Let's get one more shuffle, and then we're gonna split this. Queen of Swords, awesome. This is you stepping into this clear-minded, very assertive, very cutthroat. The Chariot, you're a fucking man or a woman with a master plan. You already got the GPS coordinates in regards to where it is that you want to head, and you are moving that direction. Now, with the Five of Swords, there does seem to be some sort of obstacle, some sort of defeat that you're seeking to overcome. Some sort of financial challenge here, all right? But with the Seven of Wands clarifying this is telling me that you are by no means backing down from the challenge. You are facing it head on. Okay, what is this? Some of you might have gotten laid off here. Some of you might have, maybe going through the process of nearly losing your job or something tumultuous to that degree. All right, what is this? The Nine of Swords. You're losing sleep. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with some very stressful financial situations. But, you know, I have nothing else to read into other than you stepping up to the fucking plate and dealing with this shit. All right, Queen of Swords energy. Seven of Cups. You see, typically the Seven of Cups, reversed is confusion, but the Seven of Cups is more so of choices, having to make choices. Yes, you got an array of things to look at and things to move toward. However, this is with that Queen of Swords energy. You're going to cut through the bullshit, ladies and gents. It's just a matter of time that you make that wise decision. All right? And this is exactly what I'm saying. It's like, okay, I know what I got to do with that Chariot. Ace of Coins, reversed. You've been procrastinating. You've been prolonging some sort of action. But with that Chariot, you're overcoming this shit. And you know where the fuck the money's at. All right? You know where it is that your stability's at. You know what it is that you got to execute so that you can move towards your financial abundance. So by the end of the month, where is Aries going to find themselves financially? Fuck. Aries, I don't know. It don't look too good, ladies and gents. All right? It don't look too good for the collective here when it comes to the finances. It looks like some of you may be laid off. Okay? I'm not here to sugarcoat shit for you. Okay? I'm going to tell you what I'm seeing here, and I'm telling you some of you are going to be struggling. But on a good note, with the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, you're still standing in your power. And you may say, how the fuck am I going to be in my power if I'm laid off? Or if something, if there's no work going on or no productivity. I don't know. You must have a fucking foundation that you can rest upon, ladies and gents. You might have built an empire for yourself. So when this shit hits the fan, I'm telling you, what I'm seeing is you be good. Literally fucking leap, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So what is your advice? What is your advice when it comes to your finance? How is it that you can align and attune yourself with absolute fucking abundance that a king is worthy of? The Tower reversed. You need to make a fucking drastic decision here, ladies and gents, and put an ending to whatever the hell you've been hindered by. Okay? You need to make some drastic decision. Allow the Tower to fucking fall. I don't know if this means quitting a fucking job and going towards a new one, or going for that fucking new position. You gotta shoot your fucking shot. All right? No holding back. Cut through the bullshit. Execute. Drastic. You gotta stir fucking chaos in your situation. Otherwise, you're gonna be in a stalemate position. All right? That's a crazy ass financial read. So what's going on here in your love life, Aries? What's going on here in your love life? We already been doing lots of love readings, and it don't look too bad for you, unlike other signs. So what are the energies here surrounding Aries' love life during this time? We're going to look into new love in a moment. Let's get 2 more shuffles, 1 more. All right, let's split this real quick. All right, we got the 4 of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. Damn, this looks like a brand new beginning here, ladies and gents. It looks to me like you're going to be in a relationship, or you're dealing with a brand new beginning, or you're about to have a new beginning here when it comes to matters of love. Okay, buddy, this shit looks all right. Let's look at this. What's with this 4 of Swords? I mean, the 4 of Wands. Why is the 4 of Wands here? This is a relationship here, an existing relationship. Maybe something here that, is currently in the midst of transforming towards stability. So maybe right now you're dealing with a relationship of the past where you have a really strong bond to, and it may feel a bit toxic. Could be with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini individual here. All right, what is the current status of this relationship? What is the current status of this relationship? The World card, you have unfinished business. You might have had some sort of breakup, ladies and gents, but from the looks of it, 10 of Swords, 1 + 0 = 1. There's a brand new beginning here. All right, something here has not ended between you and somebody that, looks a bit like unfinished fucking business, ladies and gents. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay, so there's going to be a new beginning in an existing relationship for Aries here. All right, what's with the Queen of Wands? You're looking mighty fine. Yeah, but you're definitely coming out of conflict here with someone, is the energy that I'm getting here with that 5 of Swords reversed. Maybe dealing with someone younger than you, but I feel that there's movement towards stabilizing a relationship and moving it towards a higher level of status, whatever that may entail. Okay, if you haven't been in no contact, you're going to be in contact. If you've been in contact, you're probably going to be boyfriend and girlfriend. If you've been boyfriend and girlfriend, you're probably going to be fiancés. Not Beyoncés, fiancés. Look at King of Wands, ladies and gents, and the Queen of Wands. Damn, okay. Something is leveling up. Someone here may be, raising the bar to be with you here, Aries. Tell me some more. I think I did a reading and I called it, you turned your back and now they're coming forward or something like that. Anyways, someone may be raising the bar to be with you, Aries. What is this Let's look at a little more into this conflict real quick. The High Priestess reversed. There's been a lack of dealing with this shit, not in a effective way. Abandonment here. So it's just been left out in the cold, but you guys never left each other because there's unfinished business. Ace of Swords is coming back around full circle. Let's look into the Ace of Swords. This is a new beginning. All right. So a new beginning has been delayed, ladies and gents, but you don't even got to look at it like that. You don't even got to look at it like, oh, it's been fucking delayed. Why? Because it looks like things are moving in a timely manner here with the Wheel of Fortune. Things are moving just as they should. All right. So maybe, there's been external circumstances that have been at play that have been blocking this new beginning, ladies and gents. Maybe someone wasn't ready. Maybe someone had to go through some things in order to come forward now. And that's exactly what's going on. All right. Tell me more. You and this individual definitely have potential. And I feel that this new beginning, when it comes back around for you, Aries, which is in the future position, is going to make you really happy. All right. I feel that you're still going to be a little uncertain whether you should fully jump into this. There is an element of confusion that I'm seeing here, a bit of frustration because things did not go as planned for you. But when the fuck does love go as planned? Never. You know what I mean? We all have these plans. If you want to fucking make God laugh, tell him your plan, ladies and gents. I'm always like this, right? So I'm riding my motorcycle to Antarctica. And I'm currently in Colombia, and I'm like, all right, my plan is this week I'm gonna be in Cartagena, and then I'm going to Peru, and this and that, and then nothing ever goes to plan. Nothing ever goes to. I'm like, who the fuck am I making plans with? Obviously myself, right? I'm making my own plans, and I'm like, they never go as planned out. You know what I mean? So it's best to just go with the fucking flow, ladies and gents. Otherwise, you're gonna end up, with an element of disappointment. Anyways, if you want to follow my journey to Antarctica, my adventure, go in the description and look at the travel channel. So tell me more about this future. What's happening here in this redo? There's a lot of stress surrounding this shit. Just because it's coming back around, don't think that it's going to be all rainbows and sunshines, ladies and gents. All right, there's going to be a lot of confusion. It's going to feel like work. Like you guys, if you're opening up your door, the door to a relationship of the past, there's going to be a lot of work here, ladies and gents. A lot of work to be done. That's what I'm seeing here. All right. So what is the likely outcome in this situation? What is the likely outcome in this situation? You know what? I feel that one individual has more to offer than the other, and you may experience delays in this connection, but there's still going to be a lot of activity. There's a lot of passion here between you two. But something most certainly is going to be delayed in getting off the ground. All right. So let's see. Let's get advice for you when it comes to this situation. Let's get advice for you in this situation. What's Aries' advice when it comes to this situation? The Tower reversed. Okay, well, first of all, let me tell you that you got unfinished business here. You need to make up your mind regarding a situation, Aries. I see you going back and forth. In fact, you may be in the liminal of chaos right now and, preventing some sort of ending here. So what is aligned with Aries' highest good in regards to the actions that they should move toward? Communication. Aries, if you want something to work out, understand that it's gonna be burdensome, it's gonna be tough, but you're wise enough to deal with this and take control of it and make it happen. All right. So again, if you do want something to work out, rather than hanging out here in this element of indecision, right? The Tower reverse and the Two of Wands reverse. Take action, buddy. Take action. Take this shit take it upon your own hands, right? That's what I'm seeing here. All right. Any new love? Any new love for Aries coming in? Any new relationships? People that they do not see coming? Any new love? Let's get two more. What's going on with the Aries? The Justice, the King of Coins, and the Two of Coins. I don't know why I'm getting the sense that this is already an existing situation. All right, maybe you don't even have this individual in mind right now, but somebody has you in mind. Okay, what is Aries' current energy towards this individual? What is Aries' energy towards this individual? This King of Coins. Could be an earth sign here. The Three of Cups. Ladies and gentlemen, you may have someone around your proximity that you got a friendly and cordial relationship with, and little do you know, little do you know, buddy, that they're trying to stir things up and trying to, you know, crank up the heat between you two. There's some sort of unresolved beef. Is this the same fucking relationship we looked into? I don't think so, ladies and gents. This is someone here that you could be keeping your distance or keeping, you know, like a platonic connection with. All right. Yeah, I don't feel you too interested in this individual, but someone is definitely trying to come in and trying to get closer or bring some sort of, you know, balance into a situation. All right. You had a bit of an upheaval here. This is someone that you're not in the best of terms with. Why is the Three of Cups here? The Page of Cups? Because there's already this friendly dynamic. So I feel that you went through some sort of upheaval with someone. There was balance found. And what I'm getting the sense of is that this person might have left a bad taste in your mouth and you're really not that interested in them, but they're really interested in you. Okay, it could be a Leo or a Libra. It could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. So what about this connection? What is this individual coming towards with? What are they coming with? The Seven of Coins. They're taking their sweet old fucking time. You're already looking at this situation like it ain't even worth investing into this because it ain't even gonna grow. But it's coming in. Ace of Swords, brand new beginning. It's definitely coming in, ladies and gents, but it's just been delayed. You may not even have this individual in mind. Does Aries even thinking about this individual? No. You let go of this shit a long time ago. Three of Wands reversed. You stop looking into the future. You stop looking into, you know, and you stop expecting anything from this individual. This individual may not even be on your mind. All right. So what is this person's current energy towards Aries? The King of Swords reversed. They're not even in the picture right now. I'm telling you. Do you got somebody around your proximity that you're not so interested, but they're really interested in you? They've been delaying coming in, and they're certain that they're going to be coming in. All right. But right now they're not communicating with you, and you don't even know. All right, so you got a potential new upbringing here or uprising with somebody. All right, so anything else regarding this connection that will bring some insight to Aries? Seven of Cups. The Three of Swords. Yeah, this is someone here that you had a fallout with. It was a toxic situation, and you recovered from this. I feel that both of you somewhat left things off balanced, but there was still confusion regarding this connection, and it's a really strong connection here with the lovers, okay? That's what I'm seeing here. So, yeah, you got some dynamic coming back around, ladies and gents. Any advice here for Aries regarding this situation? This is a weird one. Aries, be sure to stand your ground, all right? Stand on what it is that you believe in and what it is that you desire. If you want, you know, a full-blown relationship, if you want commitment, stability, don't take anything less. And make that shit known. Draw the fucking line before they start getting too close. Give them the understanding of this is where I stand, this is what I want, and you best not even get fucking near if you ain't coming with this type of energy. All right, because they are coming here with the Page of Cups. All right, that's what I'm seeing here. Aries, enjoy. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is kind of random. Stay blessed. I'll see you guys.